even as steps are being taken to procure fighters for the Indian Air Force after a worrying drop in the number of fighter squadrons. The airlift fleet of the IAF is now seeming to head towards a similar situation. This fleet is critical for India, for it provides a very critical link to some of the forward areas in Ladakh and the northeast. The Ministry of Defence is now preparing to issue a long-delayed tender for the medium transport aircraft program, a long-standing requirement of the Indian Air Force. IAF's transport fleet has become an equally urgent concern, with a projected need for as many as 80 medium transport aircraft in the 80 to 30 ton payload class to replace aging An-32s and Il-76s. The tender will emphasize not only capability but also industrial partnerships and technology transfer in line with India's self-reliance goals. The urgency stems from the declining state of the current fleet. The Il-76s, inducted in the 1980s, suffer from poor serviceability and high maintenance costs. The An-32 fleet has dwindled to fewer than 100 serviceable aircraft, many nearing the end of their extended service lives despite partial upgrades. With C-17 Globemaster 3s covering heavy lift and C-295s handling tactical roles, the absence of a medium lift workhorse has created a crippling gap. This is particularly critical as the Army prepares to deploy Zorawar light tanks in high-altitude theatres where rapid mobility is essential. The gap in the medium weight category has existed since the early 2000s. A joint Indo-Russian effort to co-develop a medium tactical aircraft collapsed by 2015, leaving the requirement unfulfilled. Stopgap measures such as inducting C-130J Super Hercules for special operations and C-17s for heavy lift have not resolved the issue. The C-130J, though rugged, is costly and technologically dated, while the C-17 production line is closed, capping India's fleet at 11 aircrafts. 3 global contenders are now in the fray. Lockheed Martin's C-130J, already in IAF service, offers proven reliability but limited industrial collaboration potential. Airbus's A400M Atlas, with a 37-ton payload, advanced avionics, and short takeoff capability, is a versatile option but hampered by high costs and fuel inefficiency. Embraer's KC-390 Millennium, with a 26-ton payload, modern jet engines, and efficient avionics, fits squarely into the IAF's target category. Crucially, Embraer has signaled willingness to partner with the Indian industry for local production and technology transfer, making it the most strategically aligned and cost-effective option. Analysts see the KC-390 and A400M as front-runners, with the former better suited to immediate needs and the latter positioned as a long-term Il-76 replacement. Valued at several $1 billion, the MTA program will shape not only the IAF's airlift capabilities but also India's aerospace ecosystem. For the IAF, it represents more than procurement. It is about restoring balance to the fleet, ensuring rapid response capability across contested frontiers, and advancing defense indigenization. The decision taken in the coming months will have lasting implications for military preparedness and industrial self-reliance.